I might have been wrong. Oh boy, I might have been wrong. In my last video, I was saying that I thought this trade deadline was going to be terrible. I was preparing myself for this trade deadline to be terrible. I was preparing myself for this trade deadline to be ass, okay? Because not much was going on, and then I was like it was like boom, boom, boom. Bunch of trades just happened today, as of February 3rd, which is amazing because there's like what less than fucking 2 days left until the trade deadline. So I was expecting some stuff to happen, not quite this, but it kind of fucking came out of nowhere, to be honest, this trade. But 1 second, almost forgot. Ho ho ho. Before we talk about this fucking Jaren trade, I saw this on eBay and I had to cop it. I just started collecting basketball cards. I always wanted to, but I never really got into it. When I saw this card, it's not like anything special or nothing. It's not like a big card worth a lot of money. It was actually really cheap. But I am in love with this dude. And I had to get this card. I seen it for cheap on eBay and I copped it instantly. And I love it. That's so sick, bro. Trey Johnson III Instinct rookie card. These are probably my favorite inserts. What is this? The flagships? No, this is Topps Chrome. What am I saying? The Topps Chrome set. This is one of the best inserts in Topps Chrome. I pulled a couple boxes. I could show you guys what I got. I pulled some alright things. They're all back there. Pulled some, you know, pulled two. I pulled a couple more than those boxes. Only one. Those just all have base cards in them. But if you guys want a video of the cards that I got, I could make one, or open cards. Just let me know. But adding this to the collection. I love my boy Trey Johnson. This card is so sick. Cheap card, not worth much, but I had to cop it. I didn't pull any of those out of any of my Topps Chrome boxes, so that's sick. Looks like it's in really good condition too. Fire. Anyways, so back to this Jaren trade. So we hadn't heard anything about Jaren. It was so weird because we've been hearing so much about Ja not wanting to be there, Ja getting traded, and all this. And then today, I looked at my phone and it was like Jaren Jackson Jr. traded. I was like, what? So he got traded to the Jazz. They're giving Memphis are giving away Jaren, John Conchar, Jacques Landale, and Vince Williams Jr. to the Jazz for Walter Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, and free furniture. Come get it on my fun step. 3 future first round picks. Damn. The fucking Grizzlies are rebuilding, breaking that shit down. Obviously, I would assume that they're gonna trade Ja now and just tank, and then just hopefully draft good with all these picks they have. I think they have like 7 first round picks in the next couple years. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. I'm not a fucking genius over here. I just love basketball. But yeah, this was the first one, I think. I can't remember, but anyways, for Utah, like, what's their starting lineup? Keontae George, Laurie, Jaren, Walker Kessler. No, Keontae George, Ace, Laurie, Jaren, Walker Kessler. That's their future starting five, which is holy fuck. Hey, I always hit the fucking tripod, man. Oh, my fucking legs are just too long and lanky, bro. Damn. Anyways, I think this is a good trade for the Jazz. Like, they gave away their picks for this year, which is good for Memphis. They got Walter Clayton Jr. he's got some upside. I think he could be all right. The rest is kind of just role players. But the picks, I think they got this year's pick. I don't know if it's a protected pick, but they got this year's pick, which is a really good draft class. Pretty much, if you get anything within the top 10 this year, you're getting somebody good. So that's good for them. And for Utah, Jaren is a DPOY. He's still decently young. I think he's like 26. Like they got a young core. Like I think within the next couple of years, the Jazz are going to be a good team. Maybe not like 50 wins. Maybe not like 45 wins. Maybe like low 40s something. But they could be a good team. Even this year, like I don't know if they're planning to just sit Jaren for the rest of the year or play a game, not play a game. I have no idea. Or if they just plan to try and make the plans. Like it's not out of the realm of possibility for them to make the plans this year. Like obviously the Grizzlies are gonna drop now, who are above them. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, like the Grizzlies are above them by 4 games. Mavericks are above them, so they have to get here. So they kind of like if they start popping off with Jaren, they could make the plans. I think so. Who knows what their plan is to do with them this year, but good on the Jazz. I think I like this for the Jazz. I also like it for the Grizzlies though. So it's like a good back and forth trade. And then right after that, we get this one. Oh boy. Do I like this one? Not because of the trade. Minnesota and Detroit have agreed to a multi-team deal that sends Jaden Ivey and Mike Conley to the Bulls, which is weird as shit. Cause like, what is the Bulls backcourt nowadays? They got Jaden Ivey, Mike Conley, Trey Jones, Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Io. Like, what are they plotting over there? Who knows? Like, hopefully they decide to flip some of that and get something. Because they also gave away Vucevic. Like, what? I don't get what the Bulls are doing, but like, just bench them all, let Modest cook, bro. I'm telling you. Anyways, and Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric to the Pistons, which I think is good for the Pistons as well, because we were kind of expecting them to do a trade, and Jaden Ivey has been this year. Like he doesn't get a lot of minutes, but like Kevin Huerter is he's a shooter. I don't know if he's gonna close out games or anything, but like he's a good asset. He can shoot. This is where it gets good though. Ha ha ha. The Minnesota Timberwolves gave up Mike Conley. All right. And then obviously Detroit receives a 26 first round protected swap from Minnesota. But Timberwolves are doing something. They're cooking something up. Traded away Mike Conley. Now they got cap space to go get someone. And that someone, I heard a little birdie told me that they're trying to get someone from the Bucks. Oh, they're looking at Milwaukee. Giannis to the Timberwolves. I couldn't even imagine, bro. I couldn't even imagine. That's my team. Timberwolves, Giannis and Ant, bro. That would be unstoppable. I swear. I'm speechless. But anyways, even if it's not Giannis, they're cooking something up. They need a point guard. They do need a point guard. I thought they were gonna get Kobe White for a second when I started reading this. I thought it was Kobe White, and then there was no Kobe White. So they're cooking something though. And last but not least, oh yeah, and this happened the other day. It was, dude, I was literally watching the Clippers game, and then right in the middle of the game, I get a notification: James Harden working with deal for the Cavs. I was like, what? Like mid game, this guy just like calling up the Cavs. Yo, can I come over? Can I come over to your house and have a play date? Like, so I guess James Harden is trying to, which sucks for the NBA, bro. I can't lie. Because if the Clippers were ass at the start of the year, and in the last month or something, they've been like what is it, like 16-2 or something like that. They've been actually doing hella good because of Kawhi having a fucking putting up all-time numbers, his all-time best numbers, and now they're trying to trade James Harden. What the reason this sucks is because OKC has a Clippers first-round pick this year. So if the Clippers are buns, OKC gets an insane pick. So if James Harden leaves and then the Clippers are buns, why would Kawhi want to stay if James Harden is gone? They're the team, and the Clippers can't afford to be ass this year. So if they're trading James Harden, they need to get something because nobody wants the league to get. Nobody wants the league. No, what am I saying, bro? I'm so flabbergasted. Nobody wants OKC to get a first round pick this year. They're champions, coming off being champions, and they're the best team in the league right now, the best record. So nobody wants that shit to happen. So I don't know. I hope they get something or just keep James Harden. They're not that bad. They're not doing that bad right now. I don't know why I get rid of him. Unless he wants out. We don't really know the details to the situation. So, and the Celtics. Oh, the Celtics finally got their center back. Nemen's Queta has been starting, and he's been solid, very solid. But now he's moving back to the bench. They got Vucevic, which in a way is all right, and then it's not all right. Because the Bulls get Anthony in a second round pick, and the Celtics get Vuk in a second round pick. So they just swapped second round picks and then traded 1-for-1 players. And Anthony is young. And he's coming off the bench. He's actually playing really good for coming off the bench. Like 6th man of the year candidate. And Vucevic is getting up there in age. I think in the next couple of years he's going to be regressing a fair bit. So, are the Celtics just planning to go all in this year, try to win, or next year when, I think Tatum's gonna be back this year. I think he wants to come back this year, but within the next 2 years they gotta kind of go for it, or else Vuk might regress a little bit. But who knows? But yeah, the Bulls get Anthony. Add that to their fucking backcourt. I don't get what they're cooking up there at all. It really doesn't make sense to me, but hopefully they flip some of that and then for at least for draft capital, and then just kind of do what the Grizzlies are doing. But all around, today was a decent day for trades. I'm surprised they traded Jaren. There was so much Ja talk. It was Ja, all Ja. He wants out. And then boom, Jaren's traded. Ja, I would assume Ja gets traded. There's no way they don't trade him now. And then they're building around Cedric Howard, I guess. Cedric Howard and Zach Edey is the face of the Grizzlies. Unless they get a good pick this year, which they could if they just start tanking now. But anyways, overall good day for trades. I thought the best we were get was a Jonathan Kuminga trade by this deadline, but it's shaping up a little bit. And there's a lot of names on the block right now, so we might get something. Oh, I'm excited. We might get something. Please give me something. Oh, NBA, I want you to give me something. I love you. Have a great day. This is what I'm seeing now. I thought it was 7 or something. 12 firsts over the next 7 drafts for the Grizzlies. Turn Desmond Bane and Jaren into 7 first-round picks. That is crazy. So, if the Grizzlies just tank for a couple years, they're going to be insane. 12 first over the next 7. That is crazy. Applaud to you, Grizzlies. Your GM doing something up there. Now capitalize. You need to draft good. One more thing before I let you go. This just popped up while I was about to start editing this. This just popped up. Kawhi Leonard named All-Star addition to U.S. player pool by Commissioner Silver. All right. So they gave him his All-Star. Not saying he didn't deserve to be an All-Star, but they already announced all the All-Stars. Now he's All-Star because everyone was crying. What? Everywhere I was seeing, they didn't give Kawhi his All-Star because he's cheating allegations or whatever. All this stuff. They did this to punish him, not giving an All-Star. Now he got his All-Star. Nobody can say nothing about his cheating allegations anymore. Well, maybe you could still make a case, but they gave him his All-Star. He's putting up numbers, bro. He deserves this All-Star, honestly. But it just came at a weird time. All of this stuff just came at a weird time, to be honest. That's that NBA trade deadline for you.
Haha. GG NBA. Haha. It's over. Bye bye. You're cooked. You're cooked. Bye. Bye. See you. What? This is the worst possible news I could ever hear. Why? The league is cooked. I was literally just about to press upload on this video. Guess what we get? James Harden traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Darius Garland. Oh my gosh. And a stupid second round pick that nobody cares about. The league is cooked. Good on you, Cavs. Good on you. OKC gets Darren Peterson now. Oh, they get AJ DeBonsa. Oh, they get Cam Boozer. Oh, why? They weren't good enough. They just came off of a championship. We don't need to give them another 5. Thank you, James Harden. Thank you for being a little whiny motherfucker and needing to get out of LA. Have fun in Cleveland. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I could punch you square in the fucking nose right now. But I'm gonna keep my cool. Let's just go win this chip this year, Cleveland, okay? That's the least you can fucking do for me. Oh!